Welcome to our race to travel 1 million blocks. This is episode 2. Previously, our goal was to escape the starting area placed at 200,000 blocks deep into the Outer End Islands. I made it to the Overworld spawn point after 30 minutes of doing the easiest and least risky challenges. Logan, however, is taking a risk. He's going for an elytra that he can use later during the race, but he has to get to an end city with the ship, build up to the build limit, and then find an end gateway before coming back to the Overworld. This could take him a very long time, so his speed in the next little while could mean hours of difference later in the race. So here I am doing my first Overworld challenge, trying to outpace Logan's risky play. The first Overworld challenge involves me finding one of 3 structures considered temples: the Desert Temple, Jungle Temple, or Igloo. The search begins now.
I'm not in any biome for doing temple searches. Oh, there's a savanna, which means there might be a desert nearby.
Unfortunately for me, he very quickly found an end city with an end ship, so he can already start doing his challenge. Soon after, I found a jungle temple and Logan started flying his elytra.
And then what happens to the elytra?
You keep it.
So now that I completed my first challenge, I get to head up to X coordinates 7,500 to 10,000 in between that area to complete my second challenge. Logan's arriving at that challenge now, and he actually has 2 options for what he wants to do. He can either obtain 20 different foods or obtain 5 different potions, and whichever one he completes, I have to complete the other one. On my way to the next challenge, I found a village, and I thought no matter what challenge I decide to do, collecting some iron would be a good idea.
So you need 1 more. You're 19 out of 20 done.
Oh, Matthew, I'm about to lock you out.
So he decided to do the 20 unique foods challenge, and he's already almost done, and once he completes it, I have to complete the potion challenge, which is much harder.
Yes! Oh, Matthew!
Interestingly, on my way to the challenge, I came across a mushroom island, one of the rarest biomes in the game. So now Logan is completely done obtaining 20 foods, and he can now start heading up to X coordinate 17,500. Meanwhile, I'm stuck having to obtain 5 different potions, the challenge that he didn't do.
I definitely should have gone for that other challenge.
So to begin my potion gathering journey, I stumble upon an igloo, and if it has a basement, then I can get 1 potion out of the way really quick. But unfortunately, it did not have a basement, so I do not have any potions yet. Next, I noticed a village and a pillager outpost nearby that could both help me with my nether exploration. I could use the village to get iron from the iron golem, which could help me in the nether, and I could also gather some wool from this tent-looking structure to blow up beds to gather blocks once I get into the nether.
You know what sucks? I found a pillager outpost, but it wasn't within this coordinate range.
What Logan's talking about is that one of his challenge options for the range 17,500 to 20,000 is that he can start a raid. The other challenge option is for him to cure a zombie villager. I notice a rare snowy village blacksmith, and now it's finally time for me to prepare for my nether exploration to obtain 5 different potions.
Oh wait, within 17,500 and 20,000?
20,000, yep.
So Logan's ability to get an elytra and escape the end much faster than I ever thought he could means he's 10,000 blocks in front of me, meaning I have to be perfect with my nether exploration in order to have any chance at keeping up with him. So now it's time for me to find a lava pool to build a portal to the nether.
That is very good for...
And speaking of villages, I thought you just heard you splash a potion.
Nope, that's water.
Oh, that's just water, yeah.
I'm getting into it. And in that one, I can start the challenge, so
I'm gonna have infinite food.
it's time for my challenge to begin. Any luck on structures yet? Nothing?
Nope. Well, I just found a rare portal that I didn't know how to do.
Let's go. How about now?
Let's say
What will happen in the nether? How will I obtain the 5 potions I need for my current challenge? The mega-sized episode 3 will have plenty of time to cover my crazy adventure in this nether, and as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, this is going to be a very interesting journey. Episode 3 covering all that along with Logan's progress will be available right here on Tuesday, April 9th, since every episode of this series comes out on Tuesdays and Fridays until a winner is revealed. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss this upcoming mega-sized episode of our 1 million block race.